Innovation. Y así, pum, por la cara. Programa especial de la 4.5 de Genshin. Así, número 30 que solemos hacer de volumen. Y empiezan así tal cual, ¿sabes?
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the 4.5
la
special
cerecita, saluda a la
program.
cerecita.
My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, I'm
eso
hosting
sí.
with...
Eso sí, están por fin de pie y tienen movimiento de pelo. Muy bien, han progresado.
An old friend, right? Meowdy, everyone. My name is Julia Gu. I'm the voice of Kirara.
And I'm Brittany Lotta, the voice actor for Chiori. I'm really excited to be in this special program with you guys for the first time.
Hi everyone, my name is Valeria Rodriguez, and I'm the voice of Sucrose. Also very excited to be
Sí,
here.
en Japón el Genshin está sin subtítulos, si no yo lo hubiera puesto en Japo, pero por eso lo pongo en programación europea, que es aquí en inglés.
What a chibi applause!
So
Un
cute.
chibi aplauso.
But seriously, this is an incredible crew, you guys. Now I'm even more curious to know about the contents of version 4.5.
Why don't we find out by taking a look at the version 4.5 trailer?
Yes!
Yeah! Let's go!
Yes, let's go.
Wow.
A ver.
I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry
Oh.
in my own two hands. I can just see it now. The more alcohol
¿Quién
those
está hablando?
drinkers consume, the more sober they'll
Ah,
become.
Diona, claro.
Also be used to turn
Tomamos,
water into
Diona.
wine. Alternatively, a strength enhancing potion could make it so that
Oh,
I
tendremos-
could take down an abyss mage.
Tendremos un evento de licores. Vámonos, eso sí me gusta ya, ¿eh?
How are we supposed to make a potion like that? The pain from walking on all that rough terrain. It's like it was never there. With this in my arsenal, I bet I
Ay,
could get over
graciosa,
200
me veo.
orders in a single day. Excuse me.
Repartiendo ahí.
Let me through.
La gato amazón, señores.
Fury, your
La niña amazón.
shipment's here.
La niña amazón.
Need a bit of letting out around the middle. No, just ran into a bit of trouble.
Vale. Oh, ¿esta zona es nueva?
It's up to me to decide who I want to be. I'm to cut my
Oh, la
own.
nueva, vámonos.
No one can tell
Oh.
me what to do.
Me gusta la canción, ¿eh? Es Geo, ¿no? Tengo entendido, sí es Geo.
Let's go, Tomato.
Delicate as silk.
Oh, let's
Customer,
go.
the speed
Oye,
is
me
on the
gusta la
case.
personaje, ¿eh? Tiene que ser DPS por la forma que se mueve.
Is Chiori here? I'd like to return my outfit.
¿Espina dibulosa? ¿En serio?
You didn't get bought out by my competitors, did you?
Qué poco ha sido, ¿no? Ah, es Sub-DPS, vale, es como Yaimiko, ¿no? ¿What? Qué corto se me ha hecho el tráiler, ¿no? O sea, solo han dicho un evento de licores y de reparto. Y el de reparto será el principal, ¿no? ¿Qué clase de rapo intenta vender, no? Curioso, curioso. Vale, pasando los códigos. Voy a copiar los códigos al chat. ¿Veis bien el directo, no? Estoy buscándolo, soy su normal. Ah, vale, claro. Ah, vale, Gas, ¿estás preparado para luego? Sí, tranquilo. Ahora nos unimos en charla. Estoy buscando... ¿Dónde Muni? Dejo los codiguitos. Vale. Por si nadie lo ha apuntado, ¿eh? Lo dejo en el chat.
Welcome back.
¡Ay, qué gracioso! Me gusta.
Welcome back, travelers.
I'm sure that everyone's keen to hear more about the new version.
Let's get on with it then. Unsurprisingly, our first bit of information relates to our newest character, Chiori.
Woo!
¡Oh!
It's just a piece of fabric? Huh, why was it in the box?
Whoa, it's actually really
Me gusta el
beautiful.
doblaje de inglés de ella. O sea, me gusta su voz, es bonita.
A professional designer like
Digo
Chiori.
esta, perdón. Perdón, la Chiori.
Very strict about her materials. She probably uses unique fabrics pretty frequently.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I thought that Chiori left a really strong impression at the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Yeah, definitely. You could get a really good read on her based on how she dresses and the way that she talks.
Ooh, I agree. She seemed firm and decisive. Like the kind of person who always says exactly what she means. I also get the impression that she's not afraid of going after what she wants.
Yeah, It must have taken a lot of effort for an Inazuman to become so successful in the Fontaine fashion industry.
Sí, total, a ver. En el evento anterior, creo que el de las máscaras, o sea, el de los mosqueteras, no decía de que ella también se escapó en su momento por lo de los requisitos de visiones y al final se pasó a Fontaine, ¿no? Por su vida de moda, algo así. Lo hizo cuando entra Genshin, vale. Yo entro por la Play y jugamos los dos, ¿vale? Y exploramos los dos. Haremos los eventos también y demás. Nos lo quitamos encima.
You know it. You all seem pretty familiar with Chiori already, but you might not be aware about her combat abilities.
No, explícanos.
So, let's take a moment to appreciate her fighting style. Let's.
Fighting.
It's
Vale.
up to me to decide who I want to be.
¡Ay, qué bonita! ¡Ay, qué bonita la animación! Es preciosa, ¿eh? Oye, es bonita Chiori, ¿eh? Fuera coña. Es preciosa.
My own path.
Joder, todos los
one
personajes
can
son
tell me
preciosos,
what to
¿eh?
do. Let's go, Tomoto.
Qué guapo, ¿eh? Me recuerda a Genshin un poco.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
El estilo de combate.
Oh my gosh, she's so cool!
Very cool.
Have you seen her doll? It's so cute. You could say that she's a cut above the rest, if you will.
Yeah, and I love her animations. They're so sleek.
Yeah, super
Yes.
stylish. Major style points.
I love her swords. They're super, super cool. I want to add them to my own collection.
Did you see that during her burst, she actually crosses them over to look like scissors?
Lo pongo arriba porque me gusta ver los chivis, ¿vale?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Good catch.
Yeah. Observers often consider Chiori to be an unconventional designer. She has a unique way of designing her clothes. Aside from using her own blades to cut fabric, she also uses an automaton named Tomoto. Her longtime personal assistant is always ready to help produce
¡Hala!
and model her designs. Tomoto is indispensable to how Chiori expresses her unique creative vision to the world.
It's like she has an aura that proclaims to everyone, this is fashion.
This is fashion.
Yeah, totally. Chiori's found an ingenious way to incorporate her design-making assistants into combat too. During her elemental skill, Chiori summons Tomoto to attack her opponents. She also
¿qué
performs an
dice?
upward strike and deals damage to her enemies based on her attack.
Defensa y ataque. Es raro un geo, ¿no? Es raro un geo. No, no, o sí. ¿Cómo lo ven?
And defense stats.
Wait. Chiori made that automaton herself? Wow, it's so intricate. Maybe she could expand into a new industry if she wanted.
For sure. When her elemental skill is held, Chiori can adjust the direction of her dash to attack enemies.
Me recuerda, os lo juro, a Genshin. La forma de moverse, la forma de ejecutar ataque. De hecho, aquí,
When her elemental skill
¿veis? Se parece un montón el de Genshin. Acercarte a un objetivo donde le dé a un... Es como Albedo, escala su daño en defensa, ya, como todo geo, me imagino, ¿no? Hoy en día los de geo todo es en defensa. Pero ¿veis? Tiene como una florcita aquí.
skill is held, Chiori can
Bluff.
adjust the direction of her dash to attack enemies from multiple angles. And as an experienced
Para mí es una
businesswoman,
Genshin geo,
Chiori knows how
que
to
está muy bien,
capitalize on
¿eh?
favorable conditions. Chiori will summon an additional automaton when Tomoto is
De hecho, geo de espada, quitando Albedo, creo que no hay otro, ¿no?
active,
no me
and there
acuerdo.
are other geo constructs on the
No me acuerdo, ¿no? Porque luego estaban... no, luego de espada... No me acuerdo.
field.
Okay.
By unlocking one of her specific talents, Chiori can trigger special effects when using her skill, or normal attack during the upward strike on her elemental skill.
Oh, interesting. So it seems like you can even switch your active character by using her skill.
Uh-huh.
Her little assistant seems to save her a lot of trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Chiori doesn't like to waste her time on, trivial matters. If someone tests her patience, then she'll end the battle with a strike as sharp and fierce as her personality.
Ooh, Chiori may be a professional designer, but she's also really fun to watch in combat.
For sure.
Chiori doesn't think that fashion stops at appearances. It
Qué
also
fuerte.
needs to serve a functional purpose. When Chiori is in your active party and any of your characters are wearing a unique outfit or a non-default wing glider, the whole team will have their movement speed increased.
¿Qué dice? Venga, favoritismo. Aquellos que tengamos otro cambio de ropa, los que tienen otra ropa comprada conseguida de 4 estrellas, ganan velocidad. ¿No te fastidia?
That's what makes her a true designer. Our travels will
Ito y no son mandoble, Yunjin y Zhongli son lanzagoro, es arco y ningún es catalizador. Por fin una espada entonces, ¿eh? Una espada de 5 estrellas quitando albedo, pero faltaría una espada de 4 estrellas.
definitely be smoother when she's in the party. And more fashionable.
Muchos están tardando en hacer locura.
Well, maybe not.
Oh?
Chiori tends to run into a lot of trouble. It might be because of her blunt personality, but
poquito, pero es
unexpected
muy maja.
problems often arise, no matter how much she tries to avoid them.
I'm sure that a straightforward person like Chiori has her own methods of getting herself out of those situations quickly.
It's possible. Chiori is an unconventional designer with a clear vision. She isn't afraid to go after what she wants, and that approach has made her very successful. Chiori will do anything to make sure the Chioria brand becomes renowned
Por
throughout
cierto,
all
los
of Tibet.
códigos de canjeo funcionan, ¿eh? Los acabo de comprobar, pero no
So
he
she's
avisado de
always
eso.
looking for ways to increase its
Canjeenlo ya
exposure,
que quedan unas
such
horitas,
as
¿eh?
participating in Fontaine Fashion Week.
Oh.
Ooh. I bet she probably has to go all out on
Vale,
fashion
un evento,
week.
Semana de la
Chiori's
Moda y
story
otro evento.
quest, the Soria chapter,
Ah.
will become available in version 4.5. Travelers will be able to accompany Chiori as she confronts unexpected challenges during Fontaine Fashion Week.
How curious.
Anda,
What kind of
curioso,
challenges are
sí.
they?
Shh, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm sure that Kirara will be there to help Chiori, being her good friend and all.
Ah, lo de que vimos entregando paquetes y demás, la historia de Chiori,
Oh, I
vale.
can't wait to see what kind of
Entonces,
interactions
el
they'll
evento es el
have.
de las copitas
I
con
should mention
Monster.
that Chiori also designed
Vale, vale,
Kirara's
vale.
outfit.
Oh, so Kirara is one of Chiori's clients.
If you want to learn more about Chiori, then be sure to check out her story quest when it becomes available.
Actually, travelers won't just be spending time with Chiori.
¡Hala!
Lynette's hangout event will...
¡Ole! ¡Ole, Linet! Bien, por fin, citas de 4 estrellas. Let's go. Serie 7, solo ha habido 7. Venga, va flipendo, ¿eh? Por fin, 7.
also be available
Por fin,
in
de 4
version
estrellas, una
4.5.
cita.
After travelers complete her quest,
Aleluya,
they'll receive
¿eh?
a special reward.
Porque ha
the
salido
Phaetometer.
más personajes de 4, ¿eh?
Oh, this is a pretty interesting tool. You can draw a random number from a hat when you interact with the Phaetometer.
De hecho, Genshin puedo entender actualizaciones anteriores porque no han puesto citas, porque tienen la trama, tienen eventos, tienen cosas, pero este tipo de situaciones deberían de haber puesto o en anteriores actualizaciones, yo que sé, 3 punto algo, 2 punto algo, yo hubiera aprovechado en poner a más personajes de 4 estrellas o de 5, de legendarias o algo, para rellenar algo de contenido y de lore.
So if
Yo hubiera
travelers are
aprovechado.
ever stuck on a decision,
No sé
they
si
can use
opinas
the
igual.
Phaetometer as an interesting solution.
Yeah, if you're farming for artifacts or enhancement materials in co-op mode, you might run into a situation where multiple people want to use the same character. But you can decide a winner by drawing a random number with the Phaetometer. It seems pretty convenient, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Especially if you're as easily overwhelmed and indecisive as I am. If you have a lot of content to explore, then you can even use the Phaetometer to decide where you should start. It could save you from going back and forth.
Yeah.
How about we try the Phaetometer and see which number it gives us?
Oh, me first!
A ver.
Have we decided what the numbers mean?
Oh, how about this then? Whoever draws the largest number gets to introduce the next piece of information.
¿Qué?
Ooh.
Okay. Though I think
Okay.
I'll be sitting this one out. I already got to introduce Chiori.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll go.
Ooh, that's rough.
El 1.
Yikes. Oh, my turn.
A ver. Ojo.
You were so close. Well, it seems like Zach is the winner. Take it away, big man.
Let's go!
Let's go.
We'll have
Oh,
event wishes from
Ito.
Chiori and Ito in the first half
Ojo,
of version
Geo
4.5.
poderoso.
A new 5-star
Ay,
sword,
qué bonita la
Raku
espada.
Misugiri, will be featured on the weapon event banner.
Quiero ver qué tal esta espada, ¿eh? Quiero ver qué esta espada, por favor. Para ver si vale la pena Más que está el banner del arma de Ito, ¿eh?
Here's a small
Es interesante,
spoiler
¿eh?
for you. The new 5-star
Me
sword
interesa.
comes with a defense bonus.
So it's not just a good weapon for Chiori. Might also work for Albedo.
Albedo,
That's
sí.
something that travelers will have to
claro.
try out for themselves.
Ah, claro, si es una arma... ¡Ojo! ¡Espérate! ¡Ah! No, no puedo tirar por él. No puedo. Bueno,
Albedo.
pero Albedo no, porque escala en defensa, ¿no? Por fin un arma de 5 estrellas para Albedo, ¿no?
That's something that travelers will have to
Sí,
try out for
pásalo por
themselves.
privado, por favor.
Nervalet and Coswell will
No, estoy llorando. Dos que querían un futuro. Estoy llorando. Jamás los tendré. Al auténtico gobernante, que no es el arconte esta vez. El arconte se nos fue. Ya no puedo ir por el gobernante ni por su arma. Qué triste estoy. Muy triste.
also rerun in the second half of version 4.5.
Y este, bueno, iba yendo por
Be
él,
sure to
pero
check
no
them
salió.
out if either of them interest you. Oh, and that's not all. It looks like we also have information about a new type of wish. The Chronicled Wish.
¿Qué? ¿La de qué?
What's that?
Yeah.
Let me explain. A new type of banner will be available starting from version 4.5.
Espérate. Por fin un tipo de gachapón. Espérense, déjenme yo predecir el futuro. Espérense. Mira, estoy viendo el arma del Tignari y el arma de... Dios, que me desesperé, la de... Joder. Mi waifu guapa, Dios, ¿cómo se llamaba? Dios, la de fuego. Joder, se me fue la Degia, sí, gracias. El arma de Degia y el arma del Tignaris, loco. Por fin vamos a recuperar las armas correspondientes de los personajes que se pusieron al permanente. ¿Es un gachapón permanente para los del permanente o son gachas por cada nación? Es decir, un gacha de Mondstadt, un gacha de Liyue o un gacha de Inazuma, lo que sea. Estoy prediciendo esos dos posibles. Vamos a ver que me sorprendan, ¿vale? Vamos a ver que me sorprendan.
Chronicled Wish.
What's that?
Chronicle
Yeah.
Wish. De hecho pone Chronicle Wish como cronología del deseo, ¿no?
It looks like we also have information about a new type of wish. The
Ah, bueno, gachapón recopilatorio. ¿Queréis ver qué es por cada nación? Porque está Clia aquí, Eula y Albedo, que estos eran promocionales. Puede ser que ya hayan salido tantas veces que ya no van a salir en promocionales, sino se quedarán aquí. Yo creo que esto va a ser solo Mondstadt, va a ser solo Liyue.
Chronicled Wish.
What's that?
A ver.
Yeah.
Let me explain. A new type of banner will be available starting from version 4.5. The Chronicled Wish. The Chronicled Wish banner will allow travelers to obtain a variety of characters such as Klee and Deelu.
Nice.
They'll also be able to obtain weapons such as Hunter's Path.
Ya era hora. Senda de la cazadora y, ¡buah! Y esta del lobo. Pero, por ejemplo, estas dos armas no estaban. Estos eran limitados del personaje y por fin los han recuperado. Creo que hicieron caso a los fans porque ya hay demasiados personajes y por eso estarán poniendo gachapones diferentes.
And Wolf's Gravestone.
Wow.
Well, that's cool.
Veamos a ver si es en otros deseos o no.
If so many characters and weapons are going to be on the same banner, won't it be kind of hard
Sí.
to pull for exactly who you want
Mhm.
or what you want?
Nope. You can chart a specific course for the character or weapon that you want. Plus, it only takes a maximum of 1 fate point to guarantee your target.
Un punto del destino. ¿Cómo que uno? ¿Cómo que
Plus, it
uno?
only takes
O sea, en vez de tirar 2 veces puede ser el siguiente.
a maximum of 1 fate point to guarantee your target. You're also guaranteed an item that matches your target type. For example, if you're targeting a specific 5-star character, whatever you end up pulling is guaranteed
Oh
to
my
be a
god.
character.
Oh my
The same is true
god.
for weapon pulls.
That's
Okay.
neat.
Ole, por
Seems like a great
fin.
opportunity for
Por
travel.
fin. Con lo que tanto llevamos en el juego, puedes elegir personajes y su arma. Qué guay. Qué guay. Yo tengo claro que voy a sacar la del Tignari, el arma del
Ways to
Tignari.
make up for missing out on certain characters.
Para que
and
Tignari tenga
weapons
su
that they
arma.
wanted. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one thing that I have to
De hecho, en
clarify.
realidad este catalizador de Klee ya se lo tengo, pero este es el de Klee realmente. Y no tengo el arma de Diluc. Y alguna de estas espadas, por ejemplo, la Aquila le puede venir bien a Bennett. Este sé que le viene bien a Bennett. Aunque esta no sé si se la pondría. Bueno, este es físico. No sé si vendría bien para... Aunque no tenga Eula. Sí, a mi niña de 4 estrellas. Le serviría a la rockera del IUE. Por
These
preguntar,
new
¿qué es daño
banners will
físico?
only feature 5-star characters that have had at
Aunque
least
escale
3
medianamente
character
en
event
defensa. Tiene
wishes
una escala muy
and have
raro,
not appeared on any recent banners. More details about the chronicled wish banners will be revealed
Ole.
in an official announcement. Be sure to keep an eye out if you're interested in them.
Qué guay.
Also, version 4.5 will introduce a training guide system to make it easier
Sí,
for new
pero ¿qué
travelers to
sistema de
explore
deseos?
Tibet.
¿Serán los mismos?
provide more
¿Deseos
details later on in
permanentes?
the program.
Guau, si fueran los deseos del permanente, mejor, ¿eh? Que los promocionales, porque los promocionales tú los quieres para tu personaje y armas promocionales.
Okay, we've just finished the
Ya
event
sabrían
wish
que
section of the
gastarlo.
program. Let's take a short break while we display the second redemption code.
Awesome.
Sounds like a
Se daría
plan.
muy bien, ¿eh? ¡Ay, qué bonita! ¡Ay, qué preciosidad! Ah, vale, no es bebida, es pócima, no el evento, por lo que veo.
4.
Ay, perdón, ahí. Para que no se nos escape ningún detalle.
Welcome back to the version 4.5 special program.
Vale,
Let's
esto
move
no
on
es
to the
bebida, es
next bit of content.
pócima.
Ooh, let me see here. A bottle?
Huh.
Judging from the shape of the glass and the color of the liquid, I'm guessing that the bottle has something to do with alchemy.
Oh.
And judging from our surroundings, maybe Mondstadt is also involved?
Bingo.
Bingo.
Next, we're introducing an event that takes place in
¡Hala! ¿Y
Mondstadt.
esto? Y esta lanza, qué chula, ¿no? Qué bonito el diseño, ¿no? Parece una vara de mago, ¿no?
It's an alchemy event. Yay! As the city of Mondstadt continues to develop, its leaders are busy with planning for its future. The Knights of
¿Por fin contarán una lore interesante relacionado con Barca u otro? No.
Philharmonies
¿Qué tal,
have always
Ulises?
been conducting alchemy
Oli.
research, and they've been looking for a way to showcase their results. Lisa came up with the idea to open a potion shop. The people of
¡Hala! ¿En
Mondstadt can
serio?
learn more about alchemy, and the Knights can better understand their needs. Everybody wins.
Neat. That sounds super exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since travelers will get to run the potion shop during this event.
Oh? And what'll that look like?
In the Alchemical Ascension event, travelers will need to cultivate herbs, brew
Te
potions,
recuerda el
and sell
báculo de
their
Hermes,
products to
sí,
increase
también
the
es
shop's
verdad.
revenue and expand their business.
Es bonito, ¿no?
It's a management sim.
A ver si
Ooh,
están
I
los
love
stats
that.
también. ¿Me lo
Yeah,
puedes pasar,
exactly.
porfa?
Travelers who build up the revenue
Que
and
aunque
run
no
the
lo
shop
pueda-
smoothly will be
Que
able
aunque
to
no lo pueda publicar porque soy Joyo Creator, sí que al menos lo veo yo, ¿sabes? Para ver cómo va la cosa. Y
earn
lo podemos
various
debatir
rewards.
también.
These include primo gems and a 4-star polearm, dialogues of desert
La lanza de
sages.
excursión de los sabios del desierto.
Travelers can also look forward to
Oh.
meeting familiar companions at the shop.
Ya la
Travelers
he
can scale their
oído.
business
Guau,
even
guau.
faster if they fulfill these special customers' requirements.
Oh, sounds pretty neat.
Qué
I'm
fuerte.
hyped.
Yeah, me too. That's all I have to announce about this event. What's the next bit of news?
Ah, Diona, ¿no?
I feel like we don't even need to introduce this one. Everyone can understand that our upcoming content is about cats.
It's like I've returned home.
Julia's already gotten into character.
Hey, wait a second.
Qué mona.
Sucrose also
Yeah.
has animal ears, right?
Well, she doesn't have a tail, though.
Oh, so Sucrose isn't part cat?
No comment.
Wait,
No.
really? She's not?
Ahem. We've completely gone off topic. Let's get back to introducing the most
Oh.
important event, the Feline Fortress Vertice.
Una peludita
The
mini
Traveler and
aventura,
Paimon
me
have
encanta.
encountered all sorts of strange creatures during their journey through Teyvat. But this time, they've decided to take some time to visit the familiar Cat's Tail.
Ah, that makes sense. Since they've been on the road for so long, there's no better way to relieve your fatigue than spending time with some cuddly
Total.
cats. Cat lovers of Teyvat, unite!
Meow.
To be precise, this event doesn't actually take place at the Cat's Tail.
Oh.
A kind-hearted person recently prepared a new space for the cats to play to their heart's content. Travelers simply need to set
Oh.
up fluffy feline homes for the cats, satisfy specific target requirements, and
Oh, misiones de descanso
provide the
ideales.
cats with their favorite food. Only then will travelers be able to play with their furry friends at the Throne of Meower.
But playing with cats can be a little tricky. They'll get angry if you do something that makes them uncomfortable.
Just do your best. Once travelers have become good friends with all of the cats, they'll be able to meet a special friend.
Yep.
¿Cómo se llamaba el juego de Nintendo este? ¿Adopta un gatito simulator o cómo era? Había un juego Nintendogs, Cats, creo que se llamaba.
And it seems like you're
Nintencat,
already a very
Nintendogs
good friend to the
Simulator.
cats.
Hey, you know what all this cat talk reminds me of? Card games.
Oh,
And to
card
that, they're pretty
games.
closely associated, right? I can definitely see travelers
guapo.
returning to the Cat's Tail to
Pues
play
llevo
some
tiempo
genius
sin
invocation
tener personajes.
TCG after playing with all those cats.
He dejado las
Play with
cartas,
the cats, play some cards, play with the cats, play some cards. Suddenly, I feel like there's not enough hours in the day.
Me pasa lo
You
mismo.
might be in trouble then. Version 4.5 is adding even more new cards, events, and challenges to Genius Invocation TCG for all
Nintendo, el de
travelers.
perros, pero no recuerdo ninguno de
Aside from
gatos. Hay
playing
uno de
with
gatos
cats
en
and
realidad,
engaging in
búsquenlo.
card games,
Ah, mira.
The developers also prepared some challenges that will give travelers the
Vale, eventos
opportunity
de
to show
reto.
up their skills.
Ooh.
In version 4.5, travelers will meet 2 guard members in Fontaine. One of them is a genius inventor who rejected an invitation from the Fontaine Research Institute 3 times.
Whoa. Wow.
Wow.
Sure seems like there are a lot of geniuses in Fontaine. I wonder that place has so many cool
Qué
inventions.
bueno eso, en ley son
This
buenísimos.
genius inventor will lend the traveler a remote cannon that he invented.
To take down a fearsome hilly churl rogue.
I meant that the cannon will be used to take
Oh,
down
qué
slimes.
guapo.
That's cool too.
This game kind of reminds me of the marbles that we would play with when we were
Qué
younger.
chulo.
Yeah.
Totally. So, in this event, travelers will remotely operate a turret to fire elemental shells at an endless horde of slimes. Try to defeat as many slimes as you can by triggering elemental reactions. The more points you earn, the more rewards that you can obtain.
Ooh.
Yes,
Give me.
rewards.
Delicious.
Special equipment will also appear on the field.
Había un juego
Using
así,
them will net you even more
también de
points.
lanzar bolitas.
Sweet. Okay, our next event involves a mysterious concoction called the Phase Potion.
Oh, that's something that Jami developed, right? If I
Anda.
remember correctly, he's a researcher from the Amorta Darshan. Did
Oye,
the
esto me
traveler
suena, esto no
participate in
salió
a bunch of
ya.
experiments to help him with his thesis?
Yep.
Oh.
He's made some improvements since then, and he's waiting for
Sí, esto creo que sí
someone to
salió
test
ya,
them
¿eh?
out.
Reciclando
In previous
eventos.
challenges, you had to wait for the potion to take effect. This time, travelers will automatically enter time dilation mode when you enter the challenge arena.
Oh.
You can even take pictures when this mode is active.
Sí, esto salió, que sacas una foto y es una
Time
explosion.
will resume when you move or use any type of skill. You'll enter time dilation mode again once you stop moving or using your skills.
Yep. Time will stop as long as you don't move after unleashing a skill. It's pretty sweet, right? I'm sure that travelers will be able to take tons of cool pictures of their characters.
Yeah, absolutely. Travelers will also need to focus on accumulating phase force during combat. Once you have enough of it, you'll be given an advantage that will help you complete the challenge.
Awesome.
Cool.
Also, the ley line overflow event will be returning in version 4.5,
Ah,
so
la línea
don't
ley,
miss out,
por
you
fin.
guys.
Qué guay.
Well, we've finished introducing
Gracias a
all
la
the
línea ley
events
gano un
in
montón de
version
dinero.
4.5.
Como Navi me ha hecho el
Next
favor de
up,
recolectar
we
muchas
have-
moras.
Wait a
Y nunca me
second.
faltan en
You
el
just
juego.
announced a lot of information, don't you think?
That's true.
Let's take a short break and look at the last redemption code before we continue.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Then we'll see everyone on the flip side.
Es más corto
ya.
esta
Bye.
actualización, ¿eh? Es más pochita. Ay.
To the new
Los códigos ya los hemos pasado, ¿eh,
Welcome
señores?
back. In addition to the new events in version 4.5, the developers also planned a few system optimizations.
Vale, veamos.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Oye, lo
After
de...
version 4.5,
Ojo, lo del banner, por fin está muy bien. Pero yo quiero que sea banner del permanente. O sea, los deseos. No del promocional. ¿Queréis ver que al final te los pongan del promocional? Para que sean más hijos de Perky.
Travelers
mis
will be able to
sueños.
view a character's talent upgrade materials
Ay, a
on the
ver.
character talent interface menu. Hopefully, this helps everyone understand what materials they need in order to improve a character's skills.
Mm.
Remember the new training guide
Ah,
that we
o sea,
mentioned earlier?
que ahora ponen cada vez que señalas aquí lo que necesitan. Antes no ponían nada, es verdad. No
Need
está
in order
mal.
to improve a character's
Nada mal, ¿eh?
Remember the new training guide that we mentioned earlier? That's also a new feature that's coming to version 4.5.
Espérate, ¿qué?
Travelers who are adventure rank 12 or higher and have completed the quest, Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, will be able to refer to this guide by accessing the Paimon menu
Un
or
grupo
pause
que...
menu.
¿Qué?
This guide will provide enhancement goals and suggestions based on the levels.
Espérate, ¿qué? Guía del ascendiendo.
This guide will provide enhancement goals and suggestions based on the levels, weapons, artifacts, and talents of your characters.
Vamos, como los diarios que hemos consumido hasta ahora y los niveles en... Vale, otra recompensa por subir niveles o por ascender a los personajes en este caso, ¿no?
It also takes your maximum world level into account. Hopefully, this guide will be helpful to travelers who've just started their journey into
Pero
that.
por
Yep, this
personaje.
guide was designed as a helpful resource for travelers who are relatively
¿Estamos
new to
locos?
that. There's so much to discover in Genshin Impact. I'm sure that travelers will eventually figure out the
Oye,
best
esto es un
system
poco
for them.
liguillo, pero está guay, ¿no?
For sure. Exploring all those
Ok, yo pondría más.
possibilities is part of the fun.
Totally.
So far, we've just been covering
Oh.
the in-game content. But we also have some external news to share. During version 4.5, Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the
Discovery
Channel to launch
Channel, ¿qué
benefit events.
dice? Se ponen ahora con Discovery Channel como collab, ¿no? Bastantes productos asiáticos llevan para que de repente Discovery Channel, madre mía. Me da el guapo aquí, ¿eh? Estas ropas de colaboración deberían de ponerse en el juego, ¿no?
In-game
De pago.
content. But we also have some external news to share. During version 4.5, Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Discovery Channel to launch benefit events that raise awareness about environmental conservation. Genshin characters will serve as ambassadors for specific natural landscapes, and they'll be embarking on a journey with all the travelers out there.
That's so
That
special.
is
Qué
such
guay.
a cool
Bueno.
That
collaboration.
is
I love
incredible.
it.
During version 4.5, travelers can also look forward to the
Ah, mira,
release
la
of the
música del
Shenmue
nuevo
Veil
mapa
OST album,
del IUE.
Jadeite Redolence. The album will be comprised of 2 discs,
Dos
which feature
discos, ¿eh?
over 50 tracks by the Hoyo Mix team. It will contain music from version 4.4. It even includes the music featured in the Lantern Rite Festival and Shenyun's Story Quest.
So cool. I can't wait.
All right. Seems like we've delivered all of the information. Wait, does that mean that we've come to the end of the special
Sí, por lo
program?
que veo, sí.
Oh, already?
Yeah,
so
Es
fast.
cortito, sí.
exactly.
Really did.
Okay, but is anyone else super excited for the cat cafe?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, obviously.
Yes, absolutely.
Like immediately.
Cats.
100%. 110%.
I'm also really excited for everyone to meet Chiori. I mean, like, they met
A
her,
ver,
but I
no es que haya tantas novedades, ¿vale? Lo repito, me parece una versión más corta. Lo entiendo porque ya todo lo que es la historia, trama de fonte y actual y demás, está guay. Pero claro, falta lo de Dailef y etcétera, ¿no? Pero lo que es actualizaciones del juego se han traído cosas, ¿no?
want them to, like, meet her, like, get to know her.
Yeah.
Es como
Sí,
que están diciendo, ay, deberíamos de considerar escuchar más a los fans, ¿no? Digo yo, por favor, que los gachas no sean del permanente. O sea, con los deseos azules del permanente y no lo de los colorinchis que es del promocional.
Cool
Es lo único que
sword
pido.
scissor attack. So cool.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, I'm a little
Claro,
biased, but
y
you
si
know.
ponen aquí a Eula y a otros del promocional, Albedo, por ejemplo, en ese gachapón ya no saldrán más
I mean, I think
como
that's fair.
promocionales, ¿eh?
Fair. Yes,
We're all
very
biased.
fair.
Thank you, thank you.
I
thank you
will
so much.
probably end up spending a lot of time on the Rolling Crossfire event too. Yes, I will destroy those slimes.
Destroy the slimes.
I
Kind
will.
of just roll with it.
I
then,
will.
huh? I had to. I had to.
That's so good.
Bye, everyone.
So good. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah. Bye.
See you later. See you in game.
Chao, chao. Pues nada mal. Nada mal, demasiado directo, pero Pero lo del Chronole Wish... no sé cómo tomarlo. ¿Habría que verlo? Habría que verlo a ver qué es lo que nos depararía. Entonces, ya iremos viendo.